Okay, is that better? Are we in? Did that work? Let me know if you can hear me talking. Man, what a weird way to start the stream. This has never happened. Okay, perfect. Finally, goodness gracious. Welcome everyone. Finally we got this figured out. That was a disaster. We got the Wii hooked up. I think that's where all the technical difficulties are coming from. I normally stream off the Switch. Getting the Wii hooked up was a little different, but it was worth it. I think it'll be worth it. How are you today? I'm doing fantastic. How are you? How's everyone doing today? It's almost Friday, which is awesome. I started school this week. Does that not suck? Just kidding. It's been okay. It was not that bad. The break was way too short though. I love the Wii so much. All the little noises. What a fantastic console. So today, yeah, we're gonna play, I don't know. I gave this whole like intro speech like 3 times already because I thought you guys could hear me. Whoops. Today we're gonna play Wipeout 2 for the Wii, which is a weird game. This is a weird game, but I played it as a kid. My grandpa used to have this game. Do not ask me why my grandpa had this game at his house. I'm tired. I just got off work. Well, I'm glad you're off now. I'm glad you could come hang out. I hope today's stream helps you relax. But I doubt it will because this game is ridiculous. This is like I don't know if you guys ever watched Wipeout as a kid. I didn't, but apparently Wipeout is a TV show. Obviously it says like it's like an ABC TV show. It's like an obstacle course. It's so random, and they made a Wii game out of it. I played it as a kid. I have it on my shelf, and I thought today it'd be fun to mix things up from the usual. We play a random Wii game. But I got me a Wii Fit U meter. It's a meter that tracks your steps and calories and transfer it to the Wii Fit U. I don't know why, but I love Wii Fit so much. LOL. That's actually really cool. Wii Fit is like, I don't know. It's like one of those like, I feel like people who have engaged with it really like it, but most people haven't really dabbled in the Wii Fit thing. But it looks really interesting. And you know, when I'm playing Super Smash Ultimate, Wii Fit Trainer is one of the funniest characters in that game, so I respect that. Hello, Hiram in chat. Jurassic Sap, how's it going on? How's life? We're gonna play Wipeout 2 today on the Wii. It feels so weird playing this at my desk. We should do a day where we stream like Wii Sports Resort or something. That'd be a fun thing to stream. I had one of the Wipeout games as a kid, but I think it was the first one. There's like 3 Wipeout Wii games. Yeah, I've never played. Actually, I might have played the first one. This is the one I played the most when I was younger. I did not know there was 3. That's pretty crazy. Does it replace the gym and working out? No, but it helps me get more motivated to lose weight. Well, that's the idea, right? That's the goal of Wii Fit, I guess. I think a lot of people just play Wii Fit or like engage with Wii Fit. I don't know if it's like a game. I don't know anything about Wii Fit. I think most people use it, or not most people, but I've heard of a lot of people using it just to like have on in the background because they like to watch the me run around or whatever on the different running things. I don't know. And the biking simulator setups. I love a random game. You're in the right place. I want to get started ASAP. We spend way too much time dealing with tech difficulties. As you can see, my camera setup is different with the pink border. That was my wife's idea. She wanted hot pink. And we got to get the Wii all set up. But I'm ready to get into it. Laura, what's up? I remember seeing this game in stores back in the day. I was very curious about it. This is a weird game. This is a weird game. Let's get into it. I'm so excited. We spent like the first 10 minutes dealing with tech problems, and I'm over it. So, your wife has incredible taste. Yeah, I was in an OBS deep dive on YouTube yesterday, and because I was trying to figure out how to like record and stream at the same time, and also like crop my, I don't know, whatever, do a bunch of different stuff. She helped pick a border color out. Let me know if the border's annoying though, because I don't know. You guys, this game is too funny. This is an old cousin classic. Me and my cousins used to play this at my grandparents' house. It's so weird. It's so inappropriate too. I'm just gonna say that off the bat. I don't know why this game is rated E. Not that I think it's not that bad, but it says stuff in here that's like, okay, that was questionable. Floppy bloopy YouTube, what's up? Okay, so this is based off of a TV show, if you don't know. Back in this time, they don't make games like this anymore. Back in this time, there were so many games that were based off of like TV shows, movies, all kinds of stuff, and that's what this is.
Hello, America, and welcome to another refreshing episode of Wipeout.
Dude, this is crazy. Okay, who's our character? Who are we gonna pick? Also, the game audio is kind of loud. Tim, what's good? We should make a little forum to suggest games for you to play. I need to get my... Doesn't YouTube have like a forum now? Like a... Okay, I need to turn my headphones up. Doesn't YouTube have like a community thing now? Who am I gonna pick? Oh, this girl. Man, she looks like she'll get it done. Agatha Wrinkles. This lady's a classic. I used to like to be the old lady. We gotta unlock more characters. Okay, let's... I think I'm gonna start with the old lady. Episode 2. I did episode 1 yesterday already to test the game out. But it's okay, you guys didn't miss much. Didn't know I can watch you on a modded Nokia phone. That is a crazy...
You don't have to. And that just makes for a kinder world, John. Let's take a look at the qualifier. Come on, it's
That's
easy.
crazy.
My Nana can do this one. Here's everyone's favorite, the big balls. Oh yeah.
Dude, the
Along with
big
our loving
what?
friend,
Like
the
he's...
motivator.
This game is
And
crazy.
here we have the trampoline sweeper. They are
Okay, I'm gonna
back
skip
and
this.
more bouncy than ever.
Actually, I won't skip the intro the
We
first
have the
time.
leap of faith, dishing out wipeouts I can really believe in.
Play
We
Melee?
have a contestant
Dude,
ready to go,
I don't have
Member of our
melee.
Wipeout team, Jill Wagner, gets us the story.
I have brawl.
I'm here with Agatha Wrinkles, who says she's in the prime of her life. Right. If you just minus 80 years, Agatha.
What if I try to watch you on a
Finally,
modded
ready
Wii
to
U?
begin.
Does YouTube work? Okay, so this is like an obstacle course. Jeez, the backflip. You have to... Okay, that one wasn't hard. I'm actually a pro at this game. Oh my gosh. I spoke too soon.
So it goes.
Rip.
Oh, big balls take her out.
This game is ridiculous. Okay, I got the minus 3 seconds.
Now she goes off the big ball. Yeah, they have it out for her. You shouldn't take it personally. They have it out for everybody.
It does kind of annoy me to hear them talking all the time. Oh shoot, I'm wasting time.
Oh, and a solid hit.
Damn, that was like the worst.
I'm pretty sure he would have preferred a hollow one.
This is like low-key better than Mario. Oh, catch it. Good. Nice. Okay. Easy. Easy. Too easy. Too easy. Watch this. Too easy. Dang it.
And a huge fail on our trampoline.
I know the replay gets me every time.
She's gonna need some love.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to skip. That sucks. I thought I was skipping the...
Oh, I'm guessing.
No, come on. Ah. Brawl is meh. Really? I feel like so many Smash players are addicted to Brawl. It's like all they talk about. Dang, this was like a bad run. That was 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Yo, I'm in last place. So I'm playing up against like the NPCs, right? But you can do a 2-player mode. And me and my cousin used to play this all the time. I'm in last place right now. That's embarrassing.
Next, we bring you the Eliminator round.
Oh yeah, someone gets eliminated next round. I gotta step it up or else I'm gonna get eliminated.
Right-handed sweeper. Yeah, bad
Oh,
for
I'm
them,
good at this though.
great for us. We have a
I think.
contestant ready to go, and the third member of our Wipeout team, Jill Wagner, gets us the story.
Ready to play? Jump up.
Okay. Then you gotta duck this one. Easy. Oh, that was close. I almost got my feet on that one. I'm gonna outlast everyone. Oh my gosh, that was too close. See, now we're gonna pull ahead. Easy. Look, how high? She's jumping so high.
Not so much. Swept away.
I'm still in last, but hey, Wait, am I gonna get eliminated? That sucks. I hope not. Love Wipeout, the show you used to watch. That's crazy. How many people used to watch this game?
Just like baseball, Bruiseball has 4 bases. Contestants must pass each base and
Jump up when you're ready to begin.
I never watched this game as a kid. I think after... Dang it. Oh my gosh.
and she's out.
The scream. Okay, that was just bad. Okay, we got it this time. Easy. Easy. Look how high she's freaking jumping. That's crazy.
This contestant is a true hunter and gatherer.
Where am I? Oh, I just fell from the sky. Move it, nerd. Oh, dang it. I suck at this game. Oh, that was close. Come on. Ooh, I didn't know I could... I just got beat by the nerd guy. Aw, dang. That sucks. You guys, I'm gonna get last place.
An amazing time on our court. It all comes down to this, the Wipeout
Yeah, I would watch the episodes on YouTube when I was a kid after I played the game.
Let's take a look at our wipeout.
Grandma got those
I like it so
athletic
much,
hips
I
from
think
her
I'll like it
replacement.
I see before I even see it. Gotcha. Say hello, Mega Big Ball.
Oh, I hope I'm not too late for this stream. Quinn, you're not. We just started.
This
Ready to play? Jump up.
The screaming is so crazy.
was quite an effort, John.
Why does it do a replay of this? Okay. Easy. These are so weird. Okay, we got it. Easy, easy, easy. What's gonna happen? Oh, was I supposed to...
He is really getting the business
Oh,
of the motor,
dang.
and our
Okay.
motivator is working overtime.
I know what to do. Okay, well, guess I don't. This game is so hard to control.
Down she goes off the clumsy catapult.
Not the yodel screaming. Literally.
No, actually. And there goes our motivator.
Oh, come on.
It's like a gentle nudge.
Come on. This is insane. I'm just racking up time now. I have to move quick. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh.
Down she goes off the big
Okay, I don't want to watch this.
You should
I need to watch myself
give it up
die.
for everybody.
Ugh. This game is actually harder than, like, Elden Ring. Come on. Oh, we made it. Okay. It's okay.
Oh, she gets a good one here.
We just gotta move really slow.
Use the word good, John.
It's so funny how, like, at this era of games,
Grabs the ring. Nice work.
with all these, like, movie games and TV show games, they're just, like, low-key really poorly made. They're just kind of designed to, like, get out the door, you know? I mean, it's a fun game. But did you guys ever play any, like, other movie games? I remember playing, like, the B-movie game as a kid. Highlight of my childhood.
Agatha Wrinkles has an average time. Well, the old girl's still kicking out there, but average is win this game, Johnny.
I know what to do. Instantly face palms into the water. Hey, look, I'm not in last now. Dang, I need to do a lot of work to get up to
The
first,
end is
though.
here, and frankly, I'm kind of sad about it. Don't cry, partner. There'll be another game soon. For John Anderson and Jill Wagner.
This
I'm
looks
John
way harder than
Anderson,
any Souls
saying
game.
good
Low
night and big
key.
balls.
I just spent more tries on that run than I have on some Souls bosses. Genuinely.
Hello, America.
Okay,
Welcome
we gotta
to
redo that.
Wipeout.
Do we, actually? I'll be the nerd this time, because he beat me. Oh, I guess we can just... We don't need to get first place. We can just move on. Cool. Out of Barbie, The Princess and the Pauper, Game Boy Advance game. That's about it, though. I've never played that game, but I watched Barbie, Princess and the Pauper when I was a kid, because I had an older sister,
We're here with Linux
and I loved that
42.
movie, I'm not gonna lie.
Claims he has just the mathematical equation to conquer our course.
He has
Unfortunately
just
for
the
him,
mathematical
math makes our
equation.
obstacles very, very angry. Jump up when you're ready to begin.
I wonder if I can get any buffs for being the nerd versus the grandma. She did a backflip at the beginning of her round, though. So I don't think I'm gonna beat her. Okay, that was easy. This is also gonna be easy. I can feel it. I can feel it. Easy. Okay, this is gonna be hard. We got it, though. Oh, I can just walk through the mud? This is way better anyways. What is that? Come on, please. Oh.
Oh, straight to the leg. Our
Wait, watch. Bro has the gamer posture. Yeah, look at him standing right now. Look. I'm no better. Goodness. Okay, no more trying to get those little rings.
That may cause double vision.
Look how high he can jump. That's insane. Easy, easy. Okay, ready? Please. Okay, easy. Easy, look at that. 12 Dancing Princesses is the best Barbie film. Wow, that was tough.
He's probably not going to be too happy with this rational number.
Look at that. First place. It's just the grandma. She sucks. It's her fault, not mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, next we bring
I watched so many of the Barbie movies as a kid. And I liked them more than I wanted to admit.
Say hello.
I'd always be like, oh no, don't make me watch the Barbie movies, older sister. I hate watching the Barbie movies. And then I would sit and watch the whole thing. I loved every second of it. And I feel no shame about that. Oh wow, look how high he's jumping. It's like 30 feet in the air. Come on. Keep going. I'm actually goated at this. That's what happens when you have a sister. I only have, well, I grew up with only one sister. And then,
Take a peek at what the bruise ball has for our players. Kids,
When you're ready
we
to
had a
start,
younger sister later. But she's way younger than me. So, it was me.
gets a ring.
I have two brothers.
That everyone knows about.
And then an older sister and a younger sister. So it's girl, boy, 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 girl. Oh, Agatha just shoved me in the water.
Sidewalk takes down yet another one, Johnny.
That's what you get, Agatha. You hag.
Contestant grabs the ring.
Did you just see how I slid on my stomach? That was too funny.
Well, and call me Paul. And Lennox Linus 42 finishes the course with a great time.
I'm an only child. I barely know any other children. That's crazy. I can't imagine what being an only child would be like. Because I grew up like sharing a room my entire life, you know? I grew up beefing with my brothers
jump up.
constantly. Me and my brothers are good friends now, even though he's a Pokemon scalper.
Down he goes into the water. Well, this course is sink or swim, Johnny.
I'm doing so much better this time. It's genuinely the grandma's fault, not me. Watch this. This is gonna be easy. Oh, it's so easy. That was genuinely pure luck, though.
And look at this, our contestant gets a ring. Like a secret stash that everyone knows about.
Oh, dang it.
He forgot he's supposed to go up, not down. On
Wow, that's a lot of siblings. I know.
What a finish, Johnny.
I don't think... I feel like at least one of them was on accident. Just gonna say that. I can't confirm that. My parents
Infamy, John.
didn't tell me, but I wonder if I was an accident. I wonder if they didn't tell me. You never know in a family with 5 kids. You never know. I genuinely though, one of my neighbors growing up had 12 kids. Like, and the lady, why can't I jump up there?
Pads there, Johnny. And so it
None of them were adopted either.
That's what we
12 kids.
launching to nowhere.
Can you imagine that? I want kids one day, but I don't want any more than like max 3. Max 3.
Our contestant grabs a ring. Nice work. Just keep doing what you're doing, friend.
That family was so funny though. There were so many of them. It was so fun to go to their house because it's like you had like 10 friends.
And Lennox Linus 42 finishes the course with a great time. Nerd is the word, Johnny.
I'm here with Linux Linus 42, who is our big winner. It looks like today, nerd is the word.
My mom once said you were an accident, you were a surprise.
Yeah, with a heart
Okay,
of
let's be
war
honest
and the
though.
soul of amazingly entertaining wipeouts.
I feel like
Anderson and
most
Jill Wagner,
children
this is Joe
ever
Henson
born
saying good night
are an
and big
accident
ball.
or a surprise. You know, is that maybe untrue? I think most people aren't that careful. Cause I'm in
Hello,
college.
America, and welcome to Wipeout.
Oh, we unlocked new characters. I want to be the chicken guy first.
They must face the bout of their life in the biggest, baddest obstacle
Okay,
course
we're on
of
episode
all
4 now. We're making our way. They made a whole youth group, literally. It was so nuts going to their house.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Wipeout. It's
She
time
was a
to begin
vegetarian
What's
and
Next
started
Match.
craving bacon.
And
That's
that's
the
in the
wildest
I've got
thing.
Hubert Kwok here with me, and he says there's no way
I work at a
we can
kindergarten. I don't need any more kids,
Ready
TBH.
to play? Jump up.
I used to work with kids. I'm pretty good with kids, though. I'm gonna be honest, not to flex. What was that noise my dude just made? I used to teach guitar lessons.
Straight to the head. I'm sorry. Is it wrong to laugh?
Ah, damn. I'm watching on a modded Wii U. I feel like the only way to watch my streams is on a modded Wii U. Or a modded Nokia phone, whatever that guy said. Dang it, I was so close.
Oh, straight to
This
the
is
leg.
ridiculous.
Our course doesn't discriminate, John.
Okay, no. We're good. Gosh.
You have it.
You can't ever tell.
To the leg. Our course doesn't discriminate, John.
This is sucking up so much time. The noises are so crazy. Who voice acted this game? They need to go to jail. Not this time. Nice. Nice. Easy. Nice. Nice. The brown, the muddy chicken suit is the craziest.
Brings a warm
No.
smile to my face.
The muddy chicken suit is not cute. I'm gonna just say that.
Just brings
No.
a warm smile to my face. Talk about falling for our obstacle.
Dang.
Oh, missed it.
I'm watching on my modded fridge. Isn't it crazy that some people have fridges that can do that? I'm scared. How do I know if it's gonna...
Everybody has as much fun at work as just
What?
our player heads straight into the water.
Kids are so unhinged sometimes, it's crazy. Yeah, when I taught guitar lessons, there was this kid who liked to talk about politics a lot, and he had seizures all the time too. Goodness gracious, dude.
Not
Good
good.
freaking gosh dang. I try so hard not to swear on this channel. I don't even know why. It doesn't matter, does it? I don't know why. I'm just like worried about getting like demonetized or something. Or just like, I don't know, in trouble. But like other YouTubers swear like a lot, so it doesn't matter. Are you kidding me? Amy, how you doing? Welcome in.
Our course doesn't discriminate, John.
Yeah, I don't know why I care so much about swearing on this channel. I just don't want to alienate people too. I don't know. Like if people are weird about that. Like if there's kids or like, I don't know. I don't know why kids would watch my channel. Bro. This game is rage bait.
Our player takes that one
We support the swears. Well, guys, here's the thing. I swear like a lot in real life. Maybe not. Well, it just depends on what you consider a lot, I guess. But like,
Oops.
I swore that wow. I swear more.
That was a low blow, Johnny. Yeah, not to mention from behind. Surprise!
Yeah, than like most people I know. It's your channel, that's true, and you did say it is the parents' responsibility. But what I'm getting at is like what if there's kids who watch my channel already that have to stop because their parents hear me swearing or something? I don't know why I worry about that, but
Totally ate it that time. Those are some hungry, hungry big
I'm good. How are you? That's great to hear. I'm doing fantastic. Today's a good day. It kind of sucks. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Back and forth. Okay, we're just gonna...
totally ate it.
Kids shouldn't be on the internet like that anyways. That's true.
Hungry big balls.
I kind of agree with that. Kids need to go play outside.
You're having some serious
Or play video games or something. I don't care what kids do as long as they're not like on the phone. I hate seeing kids on iPads. Like in the grocery store. Oh, that was close. In the grocery store. Or just wherever. This...
That one was straight to the
Kids
leg.
be so... Or parents are so irresponsible.
And so it goes. That one was straight to the leg.
Okay, we need to lock in. This is getting too annoying. No! Oh my gosh, I was so close.
Was that in the shin?
Every time I see a kid on an iPad, I start judging the parents so bad. Which I know is like bad or whatever. Because like parents are just doing their best. Or at least, you know what? No, they're not. Not every parent is doing their best and they don't deserve that kind of...
On our eliminator round.
Parents don't deserve... Not every parent deserves
Say hello to the dreaded
Jump up when you're ready to begin.
that much slack. Because I'm a social work major. I've heard about some awful parenting, okay? Not every parent is doing their best. I'll say that. I kind of forgot I'm in a chicken suit until just barely. Oh. We need to rack up so many seconds so I can... Dang it.
And we're gonna need a really huge dustpan.
OMG, the amount of kids on iPads. I see family meals at it's so bad. Did you know like at Olive Garden? You can go to Olive Garden and some of them have like iPads there that you can order on and play games on and stuff. Like, what in the world?
Just like baseball.
They're like digital menus. Have you seen those? I went to an Olive Garden one time and they had iPads just chilling. Kids need to learn how to have fun. Like, do you know what I did when I was at Olive Garden and I was bored? Okay, to be fair, I was kind of a menace, but like I would just go wander around the... I was such a bad kid, you guys. I don't blame parents, actually. You know, I kind of do. Move out of my way, nerd.
Hubert Kwok turns in an amazing time, John. That's surprising. Must be
Parents on their phones ignoring their kids at dinner also makes me... Yeah, that...
They've made it this far.
Just
The
parents
only
like being
talent
distracted in
play
general, like
goes up.
watching too much TV, like being on their phone. Like, listen to your kid, especially when they're trying to tell them a story. It makes me sad.
Let's see where our
And
contestants will be
that's
back
honestly a
on
big reason why I don't want that many kids. Is I want to be able to pay attention to all my kids. I don't want to like... I want all my kids to have like attention, you know.
contestant didn't enjoy that half as much as I did.
I used to draw my own menu when that's adorable. You sound like a very lovely child. I was not. I was probably like pouring water on things. Okay, I hate this obstacle. Wait, we just did that first try, easy. Laura, I did the same thing. I would try to look for geodes in my front yard. And so I'd get rocks like that were used for landscaping and I would smash them on the road. Guess how many geodes I found? 0. Oh yeah. Easy, 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 easy.
What is this a great time I see? Absolutely. Nothing chicken about that effort.
Nice.
Hubert Walk.
Second place, I think I can live with that. Dang, the nerd guy got 7 minutes. That's crazy.
Spills, chills, and thrills are now over, Johnny. Not
I'd
so
rather be
fast,
on my
my
old
friend.
modded
Still have to
3DS
drive
than be
home
on my
alongside
phone.
my partners John Anderson and Joe
Honestly,
Biden.
that's a
I'm
really
John
good
Anderson saying
take.
good night
I
and big balls.
hate being on. Did he just say big balls? That was crazy. Epic. I also found 0 geodes. It was so fun looking though,
Welcome
wasn't
to
it?
another exciting episode of Wipeout.
Yay, we got more characters. Who's this? John Anderson? Oh, he's one of the hosts. I don't care about him. I can't. Okay, should I be Santa? Or should I be Betty Moo? I want to be Betty Moo.
They'll have to complete the most spectacular obstacle course ever assembled.
Okay, we're on episode 5. Let's go. Sorry to change the subject, but I'm playing Zelda Ocarina of Time for the first time ever on my DS. Yes! All because you inspired me to play Zelda. Amy, what do you think about it? How far into it are you? Let us know. Give us the update. I want to know what your thoughts are. Oh, this is like the winter Wipeout. Okay, I understand. We played Yu-Gi-Oh! And Beyblade as a kid. It was so good. I used to play with Beyblades too. Wait, no. Not Beyblades. What were they called? I played with Bakugans. Do you guys remember Bakugan? Like the little spheres that turned into... They were like... You would like play with the cards and... Okay, wait. I know these tricks. Okay, guess not. Amy, I'm always very flattered to hear when I've inspired somebody to play a Zelda game, so thanks for telling me that. Zelda is so good. Okay, after... Oh no, please. After I finish Persona 5 Royal, I'm gonna play Twilight Princess, I think. That was too close. It's too hard to decide what games I want to play because I have so many. I have so many games I want to play right now. I randomly watched the anime as a kid. Yeah, I remember watching the anime and playing with... I didn't have very many Bakugans. But I remember bringing them to school. And they were so fun. I actually randomly, like last year, went and bought some Bakugans. Or just one, I guess. Because I was like, do those still exist? And I found one on Amazon for $4. So I was like, why not? Was that in the shin? Shut up, man. Ah, this guy's this guy's yapping is making me enraged. Ha, ha. Cleared, easy, easy, easy. Oh, close, easy. Let's go. No, that was close. Let's go. Let's go. No way. Did you guys just hear the moo sound? That was crazy. I wanted a Bakugan so badly. I don't need it though. I have too much stuff as it is. Maybe they come back or thrifting though. Yeah, if you go to like a thrift store, maybe you'd find one. First place, let's go. We got to maintain that. No way, you bought a Bakugan recently? It's so
On our eliminator round.
they're not as cool anymore. The plastic feels like worse. I don't know.
We'll get their tickets here for the ski lift. I am looking for some spectacular falls on Mount Wipeout. And the third member of our team, Jill Wagner, is down on the sideline.
OMG, Lars, Cloud Save and Hiram. I've just seen I'm almost at 1,000 subs. Do you guys have any advice for a baby YouTuber? Well, okay, you and I are like, I don't know what you're talking about because I've been doing this like the same amount of time as you, I'm pretty sure. Wait, what do I'm so confused. Oh, I'm bad at this.
The sweeper arm
I see.
around the bush with that one. Oh,
How do I go down? How do I go down?
the sweeper arm. Perfect, because I was just gonna say.
Okay, that sucks. I don't know how to do that one. I'm still in first place though, shockingly. Okay though, but for real, if I'm gonna give you advice, see where the vibes take you. That's Lars' advice. That's really good advice. Congrats on 1,000 subs though. That's a big deal.
Let's check out the
I'm pretty
actual
sure like
round.
most people on YouTube don't have 1,000 subs.
Getting cold. We'll see if our players are up to the challenge.
Like 90% of people have less than 1,000
Call me
subs.
dummy, Johnny.
Ready to play? Jump up.
Oh, this part is funny because they spin you around and make you all dizzy, and then you have to go. Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing, honestly. Amber, you're doing really well. Your videos are really good. The vibe of your channel is really nice. I would just say, like, my best advice, what I try to do, something that's helped me a ton, grow quickly and just get better quickly, is every video I make, I try to do something new or try to get better at something I'm not very good at. I think if you do that on every video, you'll get better really quick. But other than that, yeah, just do whatever you want, I guess. Like, look at me. I'm playing Wipeout on the Wii right now. Like, do I think this is a good idea for a stream? I don't know. But it doesn't matter because it's fun. Lars' advice is really good. Just do whatever you want, you know? This nerd will not beat me. You will not beat me, you stupid. Ah, gosh.
Betty Moo turns in an excellent time. Moving.
Did you guys hear that? I need to play Breath of the Wild, but I never know where to go or I don't know how to read the map. Honestly, when I play Breath of the Wild, I turn the map off. Like at the mini map, turn it off. You don't need to know where to go. That's the point. You just gotta go. I understand some people don't like Breath of the Wild, and I get why.
Ready to play?
I get it.
Jump up.
If you are not good at like just, you know, having fun in an open world. And I will say though, Breath of the Wild is like the best open world I've ever played. Maybe Elden Ring would be the only one I can think of that was better. Elden Ring had so much to do, and there were so many like really cool moments in that game where I was like in complete shock of what I was seeing and discovering. Oh, please. Dang it. Breath of the Wild is a masterpiece. It just is. And I would argue that Elden Ring is also a masterpiece. I don't think most games are, you know, I think the masterpiece, the word masterpiece is thrown around too much. How did I do that? I low-key just grinded on that rail and then... How is this game like frame dropping on the Wii? I don't understand that. Excuse me. Okay, whatever.
Down into the drink. Enjoy it.
Breath of the Wild, it's like, I think a lot of people who aren't used to open world games go into that game expecting to be like led a certain way or funneled a certain way, and it doesn't really do that. Same with Elden Ring. Elden Ring is the same kind of philosophy. You just have to figure it out. And I think for me that's what made the game so like exceptional, is how good it was at just like letting you do your own thing and making it such a like unique and fun experience. It's so rewarding to just like go do your thing, you know. I cannot wait to see what they, you know, I'm not against open world Zelda. This is intense, dude. Can you imagine doing this in real life? This would low-key be really fun though. Shit.
That wipeout was as unique as a sinister snowflake, Johnny.
I started replaying it again recently because I never beat it. I used to just ride around on the horses. Honestly, that's based. That's a big part of the fun in the game. I don't even think beating Breath of the Wild is necessary. I will say though, getting all the memories and beating the game is really satisfying though. Breath of the Wild I think has a nice story. It's a really pretty game. It's a really beautiful game. I cried at the end of Breath of the Wild actually. I forgot about that. That's embarrassing. No way. I got beat by the nerd again.
Game's already over, John. I know. Time flies when you're continuously watching people fall down. And don't forget, enjoying every minute of it. For John Anderson,
Thank you guys for coming to the stream today, by the way.
good night
This is fun.
and big balls.
Good night and big balls. This is an E-rated game, by the way. He just said that.
Greetings, America, and welcome to Wipeout.
Okay, let's be Santa.
They'll have to complete the most
Hiram, if you could only play one Zelda game ever again, which would you choose? That's so hard, because that makes it, if I... Because that question is separate from which is my favorite Zelda game. Because the Zelda game I would choose to answer this question doesn't make it
welcome to Winter
my
Wipeout.
favorite game, if that makes sense. This Zelda game, in my opinion, is just the most replayable. I hate to even say this.
When you're ready to start, jump.
Actually, you know, it might have to be Ocarina of Time. And it kind of hurts to say that because Breath of the Wild feels like the obvious answer. Because there's like, it's such a big game and there's so much to do. There's so many more hours you could put into that without finishing it.
That one right in the melon. Wow, talk about a headache.
But I don't know, I just feel like Ocarina of Time is for sure the more replayable Zelda game, without a question.
And look at this, our contestant gets a ring. Like a
Breath of the Wild is not very replayable in my opinion. Maybe that's a bad take.
straight to the
But I think your first, gosh,
wrong to left.
I need to start watching the game instead of reading chat. Reading chat is just so much more fun sometimes. Not more fun. No, please. This is impossible.
Hey, nab it.
I think Ocarina of Time is infinitely more replayable than Breath of the Wild. Just because a big part of like the novelty of Breath of the Wild is the open world and like exploration. And once you've already done that once, you kind of lose the magic. I just replayed Breath of the Wild. I gotta be honest, it was not really like, I don't want to say it wasn't fun. It was just like, my expectations were like, oh, I'm gonna play Breath of the Wild again. Like, I had such a good time with this game the first time, and the second time just did not even come close to how much fun I had the first time. The noises, oh. Just cause yeah, I don't know, I'm repeating myself, but
I'm sorry, is it wrong to left?
no way I just made that. That was crazy. I'm a pro. Easy. No slide. Let's go.
An amazing time here for Saint Nick. You might say he made it in the nick of time.
I think my experience with Breath of the Wild was a lot more impactful than my first experience with Ocarina of... Actually, I don't know if I can even say that. Because Ocarina of Time I played when I was a kid, and that game, like... That game low-key made me who I am in a lot of ways. Which I know is kind of dramatic. But it is what it is. Oh, get up, get up, get up. Dang it, that sucks. But Breath of the Wild for sure was like huge for me. And same with Ocarina of Time, I don't know. But yeah, if I had to... Sorry, that was like a really long-winded answer. But if I had to pick one to only ever play again, it would be Ocarina of Time. Especially if we get an Ocarina of Time remake. I don't even know if that leak or rumor, what it's just a rumor. A leak has proof. There's no proof to this online talk. It's just a rumor. It's just a little silly rumor. But I've talked about it a lot because I want it to happen really bad. I'm just coping at this point. Because I would literally commit crimes to have an Ocarina of Time remake. I don't know which crimes. Not any crazy ones. Like, I was gonna say I would kill, but I actually wouldn't, because that's totally rude. Don't kill people, that's totally rude. What are you talking about? I have to go all the way back here. Now I get wrinkles is... Gosh. How come it just drops me in the water sometimes? What's up with that? That's what I'm saying. Sometimes, like, these old games, it's just like, what is even happening? What is the logic behind that as, like, a game designer? What was the idea? Give me that.
And here's another ring grab shot. Man, this contestant's got the eye of the tiger. An amazing time here for Saint Nick.
Really enjoying this stream whilst I sort out my storage on my phone and PC. It's making it a boring task fun. No way, Agatha Wrinkles is beating me. Also, I'm glad you're enjoying this stream. I need to sort out my phone storage. You know what keeps getting me? I have an iPhone. I keep just buying more cloud storage. And I need to stop doing that. At this point, I'm giving Apple like $3 a month for storage, which is ridiculous. Because, you know, they used to like... You used to be able to buy more storage. What's up with that? Now they make you rent it. It's so stupid. That was an insane frame drop.
Use it in a sentence.
This is like the most... This game has the most frame rate issues of any Wii game I've ever played. Wow, that was bad. Would you rather play an Ocarina of Time remake or a new Legend of Zelda? Ooh, that's so tough because my curiosity just wants to know what they would do with an Ocarina of Time remake so bad. Like, I love that game, and honestly, if they did a good job, it would just be... It would be just as exciting for me as a new game if they made like something really special and unique with it. We don't know how deep they're gonna go with it or if it even exists. But if they make something like crazy cool with it, then that... I don't know. I don't really... It's hard to answer that question. Because of course I want to say it... I guess the answer would be a new game, you know? Because if they make something new with Ocarina of Time, that pretty much is just a new game. So I pretty much just answered my own question there. Easy. Yeah, these controls are so clunky. especially because I'm playing them on a Wii D-pad. I'm putting all my photos on a Google Drive and then deleting them. My Google Drive is full too.
It was a nail biter,
Second
Johnny, but
place.
there can
I
only
can
be
live with
one
that.
winner. Well, you're always a winner in my book.
That's crazy.
For
In
John
Brazil,
Anderson and Joe Wagner, I'm John
but
Henson saying
it to
goodbye.
$100 a
Have
month
great
to
balls.
rent 2 terabytes, or do you get to keep it? Because that's low key cheap. If you get to own it.
Hello, America, and welcome to another.
I hate corporations, dude. I'm sick of it. I mean, I know that's like.
They have to take on the wildest obstacle.
I know that's like such a stupid thing to say. That's like saying I hate Satan. It's like, okay, obviously. Everyone, you know? But like genuinely, I'm so over all of like it's gotten so bad. Why is it so bad?
We're here with. Oh, I can't
What is
think of
that
the
name?
So let's just say contestant number one, shall
Out.
we? Hey guys,
Oh,
Wipeout
that's
9000 is here
Wipeout.
and
That's
ready to
funny.
go. Now he's got his own little dance for us. What's it called again? The sprinkler, is it? Jump up when you're ready to begin.
I might be weird for this, but I just kind of delete most stuff. That's really smart. I wish I wish I was as free as you, Laura. Because my
Our course doesn't discriminate, John.
that was a crazy noise. My silly little brain won't let me delete anything. It's like, oh well, what if I want to see that picture one day? It's like I'm not gonna probably.
Oh, was that in the shin? Our course isn't too choosy, Johnny.
You know what I should do? I should just buy an external hard drive and just download all of my photos onto it and then just wipe my entire phone. You know what's funny? Is after I'm done editing my videos for YouTube, I just delete them. Like I'll upload it and then delete it. Well, not the actual video, like I keep a copy of the video on my hard drive, my external hard drive. But the actual like project in my editing software, that gets deleted quick status.
Our contestant cannot
Because my
like
computer doesn't have enough space.
I do.
It's so annoying how Apple created this problem and then is now trying to charge you for the solution. They make everything so... They literally... Photos have gotten nicer, right? But,
Our contestant goes
yo, how did I just fall off of that for no reason? That was crazy. Photos have gotten nicer, but they cost a lot more storage now. And they do that on purpose so that you, like, they intentionally make things, make apps, make everything, make software updates more storage so that your phone runs out quicker and you have to pay for more storage. That's the corporate way nowadays. That's the way of a company. You don't have to be useful. You don't have to make a good product. You just create a problem and then charge people for the solution. It's ridiculous. That's like most companies nowadays. Like as much as we want to hate on video game companies, at least they're not like creating problems. I mean, they low-key actually are. I lied. Like they do that sometimes. Reaver, you made it. What's up? Thanks for lurking, bro. Yikes. No way, it's so crazy to hear how many people watched this as a kid. I didn't even know this was a show when I first played this game. But I also didn't have TV as a kid. I didn't have cable or anything.
Wipeout 9000 rolls in with a normal time. Yeah, maybe you should go back to the shop for an upgrade.
Laura, I think yikes, I'm in last place. That's awful.
And now we're on to the eliminator.
Hey, what's up? I am so large. That's a crazy
Contestants will get their tickets here for
username.
Ready to start. Jump.
Oh, I forgot which one was me for a second. so annoying, bro. Okay, I finally got better at this. Now I'm so good. Wow. This is the goofiest looking thing. Like, I'm gonna say it again. Can you imagine doing all this in real life, bro? I think being a part of this show would take, like, actually 10 years off your life.
Really? Looked like a dirty one to me.
Haven't seen Wipeout in ages? Welcome. Welcome to the Wipeout stream. This is the weirdest stream.
Let's check out the ice arena, shall we? This looks tough, Johnny. And cold. We'll see if our players are
You guys, I woke up early for this stream today
Jump.
because I have school at 12. Doesn't that suck? I started school again. I forgot to let you guys know. Not that you care, but I used to want to partake in real Wipeouts so bad as a kid. No, that's true. When I played this game as a kid, it looked like I wanted to try it so bad. Ah, dang. Get out of here, fool. Get out of here, fool. Take that. The noise. Stop dropping me in the water, homie. Oh yeah, just threw me forward. Let's go. Wow, we aced that. Nice.
An amazing time here from Wipeout 9000. I think you may have
What are you going to school for? Social work. We're in first place now. Let's go. I'm a social work major. Let me on that obstacle course. They need to bring back Wipeout so Lara can be on it.
Ready to start. Jump.
So yeah, I'm a social work major, but I'm kind of studying to be a therapist.
Nice for us. For the contestant, not as much, really. Oh, missed it. Oh, was that in the shin? Our course isn't too juicy, Johnny.
Please no. Just got repeatedly smacked by that. Yo, what is this obstacle? That was crazy, dude. How is anybody supposed to genuinely do this? How am I supposed to get over there, my dude? Okay, no, we can. We totally can. We totally can. We totally can. We totally can. Damn. That's sick. I think you have the personality for it. For, like, social work? Like, being a therapist? I think being a therapist would be really fun. Are you joking? That was... Watch the replay. That's so annoying. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do with my life, though, low-key, because I kind of hate school, and I hate the idea of going to a job. And I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. For a lot of my life, I thought I was going to be a musician. Like, I wanted to be a musician. That was, like, my life goal. And I'm not saying I don't want to do that anymore. It's just, like, I've kind of, you know, come to grips with reality a little bit.
I'm scared, Johnny. Hold me.
It's really hard to make money in music. And in all the time I worked on music, I did not make that much money. But then I just started making YouTube 5 months ago, and I've already made like more money on this YouTube channel than I ever made with music. And so in my mind, I'm like, maybe I should try to make YouTube my job before college is over.
Oh, whoops. Watch your step. That wipeout was as unique as
And it's embarrassing to talk about that because I really, like, I tried really hard and I totally failed. You know, music is hard. It's so hard, man.
Oh, whoops. Watch your step. That wipeout
You make your own music too?
sinister
DM it to me.
You said that, John. Well,
I want to hear it.
excuse me for being trapped in a video game.
That was funny. Excuse me for being trapped in a video game. But yeah, YouTube has been way, like, here's the problem with music.
9,000 delivers an ordinary
Is when I would spend so long on a song. Every song, they take a long time. Especially when you're me. They like, I don't have a team or anything. I would make them all by myself. Everything. I would write, record, produce, mix, master, all of it myself. I would make the album covers. I would do everything.
Think about trading him in for a new model.
The end is here, and frankly, I'm
And
sad about it.
then
Don't cry, partner. There'll be
I would
more games
upload the
soon.
song.
For John Anderson and Joe
And the
Wagner,
way
I'm
music
John Henson
works.
saying good night and big balls.
Good night and big balls. Sorry, I have to mock him every time. But
Hello, America. We are back.
so yeah, you do all this work.
Episode of Wipeout. They'll try to conquer the largest.
Wait, are we on the last episode? Oh, that's crazy. Sorry, I totally trailed off. Hello, Hiram. What's up? If I can't read. It's so hard for me to read.
Welcome to Winter Wipeout. Johnny.
I've got Billy Chinstrap
I see you.
ready to ice the competition.
Low wife with no Wi-Fi. I don't know how to say your thing.
When you're ready to start, jump.
Anything creative is so hard. Sorry to hear that, Hiram. No, it's all good. Here's the thing: is I think I know I could make music work if I spent a lot more time on it and dropped out of college, and you know, it's just a lot more work than it's worth for me, especially right now. Like, I'm a college student. I actually had a place reach out to me and want to like manage my music, but I didn't have enough money to afford it, like afford a manager, which kind of sucks because a lot of people who worked with that management team ended up making like a living within a year. So that was kind of a letdown, because it's like, I don't know. Because like, I don't know, I've never really wanted to like try to be famous or whatever, but I just wanted to make a living with music, and even that is hard, you know what I'm saying? Making any money in music is hard. Because it normally costs you more money to make music than you earn from it. Music pays you less than YouTube does. Isn't that unfathomable? Like, Spotify pays artists less than YouTube pays. And YouTube doesn't even pay that much. To me, like, when I get paid from YouTube, I'm like, wow, this is awesome. This is so much money. Because, like, I'm used to not getting paid anything for music. Like, you get paid so little on Spotify. It's an insulting amount. Spotify is going to burn in hell for how little they pay the artists.
Our flightless friend gets an excellent time. This course gives him wings, Johnny.
I have a game art degree and I'm totally lost now I'm graduated. Have you made any games? Yeah, the creative world is hard. It's hard. But I wanna do something. All this to say, the reason I kind of even brought any of this up in the first place
Ready to start.
is I'm in college right now, and I've always hated school. I've always hated having like a traditional job. And so I just want to do anything I can to try to make having a creative job work. Because it's just, in the way I see it, and I know this isn't true for everybody, and I really like, have a lot of respect for people who are willing to like put up with corporate jobs and stuff. But the way I see it is if I can't be my own boss and be like creative, then like what's even the point of like life, you know? I know that's like so dark. That sounds like I'm not suicidal or anything. That sounds super dark. But like, you know what I'm saying? It's like what is even the point? Like why am I even like that's kind of how I see it. It's hard for me to like I don't know. It's hard for me to even like
Jump up when you're ready to
it's hard for me to see the point in like it's like so what? I'm just going to work to sleep, you know? I'm just going to work from like 9 in the morning to 5 every night, eat dinner, get ready for like chill and go to bed every day. That's like I want to do something I love, you know? And I think most people who do the 9 to 5 thing, maybe not most, but at least I was talking to my dad the other day, and he's an accountant, and he went to school for a long time to be an accountant. And he's like, honestly, yeah, school was hard, but not that hard for me, and like I love my job, even though like I'm an accountant, but I love my job, and like I'm really lucky because a lot of people don't love their job. And in my mind, I'm just kind of like, how does he love his job? He's an accountant. Like, that sounds like a nightmare. Like I would hate that. But then I realized it's like, I just don't think I'm meant to do, like, that type of stuff. You know? I was meant to do creative stuff. That's, like, who I am. And I gotta make it work somehow, you know? And it's a hard road. The creative road is a tough one. But I'm willing to work hard for it because I want to. I want it really bad. You know, I've wanted to do something creative for a job my entire life. So that's what we're gonna do. Whether that's music or YouTube or whatever. It'd be cool to do YouTube because this is so fun. I love... The thought of working my life scares me so bad. You just gotta do something you love, you know? You gotta find something you love to do.
Let's see where our contestants will be battling it out in our wipeout zone. No doubt in a wonderful...
Yeah, I strongly relate to that. I feel like I've never really felt like I was built for or made for traditional jobs at all. It makes me like... And I know I sound like just lazy or whatever, but I just genuinely have never felt like it's for me. It just always feels like overwhelming and just too much. Like I just can't handle it, you know? And
Straight to the head.
and I've always felt like lazy my whole life just because like school's been hard and like that kind of work has been hard. Like keeping a job has always been hard for me. Just because it's hard for me to do something that isn't like engaging, you know? My favorite job I ever had, actually, or one of them, was driving Uber. I really liked driving it. I drove Uber for like a couple months because I was moving states and I needed money. And so I drove Uber for a little while to make money. And that was really fun. That was like kind of a bad time of my life though, a little bit. Because... I don't know. It was like right after I got injured. And so yeah, that was kind of a crazy time. But yeah, I really like driving Uber. I had some of the craziest human interactions I've like ever had in my entire life when I was driving Uber. I met some of the weirdest people ever. Yikes. Okay, we killed that. Let's go. Okay, I tried going too fast. Whoops. But yeah, I don't know. I just know I'm meant for like something different. It took me a long time to get to that conclusion. I always just thought I was like stupid or lazy, but you know, I realized after doing music and now after having this YouTube channel, I am a really hard worker. This channel is proof that I can work hard. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to skip that. I just know I'm not built for that, you know? Wow, one of my favorite jobs was being a delivery driver. That's kind of crazy. I did delivery driving too. I've done Uber. I've also done DoorDash. I did not like DoorDash as much, but I still really liked it a lot. I think I liked Uber better because I could sit and talk to people.
Billy Chinstrap finishing just average here. You should think about picking it up before the season for our winter bird is fall behind.
Third place.
The contestants fought like warriors.
I'm bad at this game, you guys.
Just because they get the credit doesn't mean they get the cash. Just the way it works here, John. Thanks for joining us. See you next time on Wipeout. Oh, and good night and big balls.
I thought I was lazy my entire life after having ADHD, but doing YouTube has showed me I can work if I care about something. Exactly. And I do have ADHD.
Hello, America.
I have really bad ADHD.
For an all-new episode of Wipeout.
I feel the exact same way. Okay, I just beat the game, by the way.
Women compete for 50 grand. Today, some everyday men
So what do I do now?
cool $50,000.
Okay, I do have a backup plan actually. Good job, everybody. We beat the game. We got all the characters. We unlocked Jill Wagner. This hostess is used to being down where the action is. That doesn't sound good. Sounds wildly inappropriate. Not gonna lie, I feel exactly like you. I hate my job, but ask me to work 50, 60 hours a week on music for my YouTube channel and I'll say yes.
Welcome to Wipeout, everyone.
Yo, Amy, I did not know you had a YouTube channel. I'm gonna stalk you now.
This is an easy one. Should be a walk in the park for him, Johnny. And here
No
we
way.
have
I'm gonna go watch your channel.
smacking and sweeping. Oh, where do I sign up? Say hello to our old friend, the Big Ball.
That's so
And
sick. You have a
there is
YouTube channel.
nothing left to say, except thank you. Here we have the leap of faith, dishing out Wipeout's icon.
Okay, I'm gonna go watch your videos later.
I'm here with, well, me. You know, I really do look better in person than on your TV screens. You said it, Jill. All that working out is really working out for you. When you're ready to start, jump.
Yeah, it's tough. 100% Wipeout speedrun. You saw it here first. I should become a Wipeout speedrunner. I'm gonna dedicate my channel to that. The screaming is insane. Let's go. We can do it. Dang it.
So goes. Down she goes off the big balls. Yeah, they have it out for her.
Yeah, everyone go sub to Abby. Or not Abby. Or Amy. I'm so sorry. I was reading. Is your name Abby? Because it's 4BBEY. BB3Y. I'm watching from Colorado. What's up, man? All the way from Colorado. I'm streaming from Hawaii. I'm so lucky I can stream out here because honestly the internet sucks and like my power goes out every other day pretty much. Not actually that often, but it feels like that often sometimes. Oh yeah, what was I gonna say? It just feels like the world just wasn't meant for people with ADHD. You know, it wasn't built for people with ADHD. It was built for like efficiency and like all that trash. My dad is from. You know what? You're half American. That's cool.
Coming up next, the Eliminator round.
Your name is Abby. Okay, that's what I thought. Because when I read your.
Say hello to the dreaded sweeper. Yeah, bad for them.
When I read your thing, that's what I thought.
And the third member of our team, Jill
Been to
Wagner,
Waikiki and
down the side.
Honolulu. It's so expensive. It is. Everything is so expensive in Hawaii. But to be fair, going to Waikiki and Honolulu, they know a lot of tourists go there, and so they charge a lot of money. If you tell them you're local, if you show them your ID, sometimes you can get discounts. So I don't have to pay as much for some stuff. Just because they overcharge for a lot of things, just because they know tourists are going there to spend money. Which is kind of messed up, but whatever. Cringe username from years ago, I apologize. I think it's fire. That's not cringe at all. Compared to some of the usernames I've had, that's pretty solid.
Let's take a peek at what the Bruise Ball has for our players. Kid stuff, Johnny. Kid.
When you're ready to start, jump.
Literally, Hiram, like, it's controversial and some people do need it, but I feel like weird about medicating people with ADHD because it's normally to make them to be able to work, not necessarily thrive. Literally. Thank you for saying that, finally. Because even I don't even know how to, like, put that into words, but you're so right. I've tried medicating for ADHD so many times, and every time I just feel like it makes me, like, I just feel like I'm geeked. You know, I get geeked on the meds. I've taken Adderall so many times, and I genuinely feel, like, drugged up. I feel like I'm on, like, cocaine or something. I'm like, this is not normal. This is not okay. This is
Wow, our own Jill Wagner getting a terrific time on the down to their final moment. Contestants will now face the Wipeout zone. Let's take a look at our Wipeout zone. I like it so much, I can tell I'm gonna like what I see before I even see it. Gotcha. Say
Yikes.
hello to the spiked wax.
my legs spazzed.
Be polite or they will flip out. Here's a little something we call the piston punch. It hits
My legs get so spazzy sometimes when I sit for long periods of time.
Ready to play? Jump up.
Which is super convenient because I sit like most of the day. I'm in a wheelchair. But I actually can stand. I can stand and walk actually with a walker. I can walk a little bit. I was walking yesterday. I need to walk more. I need to practice more. I feel like it blocks out creativity too. I've tried so many things to medicate myself, and all of them I feel like just make me like weird.
Yeah, she just couldn't move to avoid that one. Maybe she was paralyzed.
And then I get like, I feel like I took Adderall, and when you come down off of Adderall, you just want to die. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Low and outside, but still a strike.
Don't be alarmed if my knee just slams on my desk every now and again. It's just my muscle spasms
And look at this, our contestant gets a ring. Like a
from
secret
sitting
stab.
for a long
Everyone's
time.
gonna-
I gotta be better about like adjusting. Yeah, whenever I've taken Adderall in the past for like my ADHD, it feels pretty good when I'm on it. Like I feel like I do feel kind of like crazy though. I'm like a little hopped up, you know? But then
Wow, our own Jill Wagner getting a terrific time on the course. Well, not
I don't know.
but I did teach her
I
everything.
crash really hard. No way, first place. I just won $50,000. Why do my lips and eyes look like that?
$50,000 prize? Seriously?
She looks like
No
a
glitch
Dark
there.
Souls
Not a dream sequence either.
demon or something.
Huge Wagner!
Spills, chills, and thrills.
Okay,
are
guys.
now over, Johnny.
Not so fast, my friend. We still have to drive home.
Alongside my
We
partners,
still have to
John
drive
Anderson
home.
and Jill
Your
Wagner,
jokes are not
I'm
funny,
John
bro.
Henson saying good night and big balls.
I mean, medicine helps me, but I constantly have to up medication or change what I take due to my autism and ADHD. I'm scared of what I would be without them. Man, that's so tough. That's the thing is when I... Why is she kind of fine, though? What's your number, Jill Wagner? My chat wants your number. We're gonna shift gears a little bit because I just beat Wipeout, so I don't want to play it anymore. But I have a backup game, which is very exciting. This is like the best Wii game. My take on meds might be different to y'all. That's totally chill. Like, if meds work for you, that's a good thing. That's something, whoops. That's something to be proud of. Because meds are supposed to help, and if they do, then that's great, you know? Meds have never really been great for me just because of the side effects. It's not that I don't feel good on my meds. I just feel terrible when they wear off. Okay. Just drop the disc on the ground. I hope it's fine. I think meds, everyone should try meds who feels like they, you know, sounds like a crazy thing to say. Everyone should try meds. No. Everyone who's having an issue should try meds to help fix it, you know. And if it works for you, that's great. They affect everybody differently, you know. Gotta put the wrist strap on the Wii remote. Yo, is that me? Let's go. This game is so good. Okay, I kind of want to do... This is kind of loud. Should I do dogfight? I haven't done this yet, actually. Wii Sports Resort is so good. You know what's crazy is I have Wii Sports Resort, but not Wii Sports. Wait, did you... Would you ever play Overcooked on stream? I've never played that. That sounds fun. I mean, is it like a cooking game? That's what it sounds like, but I don't... OMG, I wanted to suggest Wii Sports Resort. The sword play is so fun. It's my favorite. I love doing the sword fighting. Wait, what was your question? Anything that helps is good though, right? Sorry if that's insensitive to ask. What did you ask, Abby? Don't worry about being insensitive, by the way. I'm not gonna like freak out. Oh, do they have many side effects? That was your question. The meds? Mostly just like, yo, I can't do one player. That sucks. I'll do Island Flyover then, because that's peak. I love this game. Okay. What's up? How Opal as well? What's going on? Boz5431. To answer your question, Abby. Yo, Amy, take care. Thanks for coming to the stream. Thanks for sending your tell me about your channel too. I'm stoked. Sorry, I keep getting so distracted. Side effects for me, for my meds, were like, yeah, super, like, spikes and then crashes, and then I would just get, like, really tired and just kind of, like, mentally drained. And it just felt like an emotional and mental roller coaster every day. Because I would take it in the morning, get the spike, and then in the night I would crash really hard. And it was just like too much. Audio keeps cutting out. Is this better? Maybe reload the stream. Like refresh the page. Wait, can I go out to that island? I think they need to put Woohoo Island back in Mario Kart. Yeah, no, the thing about meds, Abby, is like they're different for everyone. So your friends might, like, I'm not a doctor or anything, you know. And there's a lot of different kinds of meds, and not all of them are, like, some of them are okay. For some people, yeah, I'm not out here trying to give medical advice, but I'm not qualified for that. But I will say, this has been such a funny stream. Some of the conversations, talking about meds. It's funny how I'm like worried about swearing. Oh, whoops. I'm worried about swearing on my stream, but I'm like talking about medications. I should do a stream where everyone tells me their problems and I pretend I'm a doctor and I give a diagnosis and we see if I get demonetized. That was a joke, by the way, everybody. I wonder how many of those things I need to get. You still play Elden Ring? Not very often, just because I beat it already. But sometimes I'll pop it open and just the DLC is too hard for me. It's so hard. It pisses me off. Like, I'll go and pick it up every now and again and just trip through the game. But genuinely, it's like not fun sometimes. Okay, one of my favorite things to do when I'm playing this. Oh wait, I gotta go get the basketball court thing. Sorry if that just made anyone dizzy. Kind of a crazy flyer. Dang it. It's crazy how responsive this thing is. I love flying in this game. It's so funny to play Wii games on stream because I'm like waving my arms around. You can just cut the motor. How peaceful. Dude, I'm new game plus 27 and can't beat DLC Radon. That's crazy. Yeah, the DLC is ridiculously hard. I think it's annoyingly hard because it's like, dude, just let me play the game, you know? Like, Elden Ring was already hard enough. Why does it need to be this hard? Where's the archery thing? What am I missing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I love me some hard games, but that's just is like super annoying. Maybe one day I'll beat the Elden Ring DLC. It's just, my problem with the Elden Ring DLC is it's really fun. I love all the new weapons. I love all the new armor types. I love the new environment. It's so cool. The game is so cool. And I want to play it so bad, but it's like the game doesn't want me to play it, you know? The game acts like it doesn't want to be played. It's so hard. I'm stuck on Malekith on the base game. That, honestly, that boss took me the longest out of any of the Elden Ring bosses. Oh, I already got this one. That's embarrassing. Here's my advice with Malekith. If you just want to get past him, cheese him, get the Bloodhound Fang, the weapon. It's pretty easy to get. Get the Bloodhound Fang weapon and get the Mimic Tear. Oh dang, I'm so good. Look at me go.
You did it!
You did it! Thanks, bro. Oh, am I getting like badges? That's so exciting. Okay, yeah, sorry, I keep getting distracted. Gosh. Get the Bloodhound Fang with the like the special magic thing attached. I don't know how to. Yeah, bleed build with the Bloodhound Fang, and then get a Mimic Tier summons. Get the Mimic Tier summons. You can just copy yourself, then you do the bleed thing, like you'll be golden, and then you just spam him. Here's what I will say though, you have to get good at his first half. Get good at his first phase, because his first phase is actually not that bad once you get used to it. But then his second phase is ridiculous. So that's what I did for that boss, is I got good at his first phase, got good at beating it over and over and over every time, easy. And then his second phase, I just spammed him with the Bloodhound Fang. That's the only way I could beat him. And it was like the best day of my life. It genuinely took me like 3 days to beat him. Of trying. Because I kept rage quitting. I feel you, Amber. I feel your pain, truly. None of the bosses are near as bad as him, in my opinion. But some people, I looked up on like Reddit to find like answers about that. Some people are like, oh, that's the easiest boss. I'm like, dog, what do you mean? Maybe I should try that boss again with like a magic build or something and see what happens. This is so satisfying. He's too jumpy. Are you talking about the second phase? Because yeah, he's all over the place. The first phase, once you get good at his moves, his moveset, he's actually not bad. I was actually proud of myself because I got good at his first phase. The second phase is a joke. You have to like either be super good at parrying, which is like impossible as far as I'm concerned. Giant took me a good while, but I beat him. That one I beat in like 1 or 2 tries. I don't know why. The Giant was pretty easy for me. What was the hardest boss? Oh, somebody asked, have you played Sekiro? I've played a decent amount of Sekiro with my friend. Not all of it though, but I want to get it and beat it. I think it'd be fun. I had a lot of fun with Sekiro though. I think I would be good at Sekiro because my friend told me I was really good. Even like, he's like, oh, I'd never played a Souls game before. I played Sekiro with my friend, and he's like, oh, you're actually good at this. And so I think that's my sign. I think I could. You guys know who Parkin Harbor is? That YouTuber streamer? She's so cool. She like speedruns Sekiro. She's like ridiculously good at Souls games. She'll we're talking about Elden Ring, sorry. Coco Koala. Is that your name? Yeah. Ooh, can I go in this waterfall? Yo, this is crazy. Dang it, are you joking? Okay, we gotta go back. It's funny, in the Elden Ring DLC, I'm not even stuck on a boss. I'm stuck on a dungeon. There's enemies in there that are like, have a lot of magic. I forgot what the name of the dungeon is. You know what boss in the DLC was stupid? It was like the hippo thing. That boss was a joke. But I beat him. I was so proud of myself. Dang, why do I suck? I love being a crazy flyer in this game. Just like, okay, I gotta stop crashing. I'm gonna try to make everyone dizzy. Dude, the Draconic Tree Sentinel outside Lendell was my worst. I died so many times. Wait, which one was that? There's more?
Excellent.
You can now fly at night. Let's go. Okay, wait, I gotta look it up. I kind of forgot what you're talking about. Oh, the lightning dragon. I don't think I ever fought that. Or I did, but I just like, I couldn't beat it, so I just left. Oh, no, I know who you're talking about. The guy on the horse. Right? Like the lightning guy? Yeah, that guy. That guy was a pain, actually. I remember that. I remember feeling like exhausted when I beat him, just mentally, because it's so like, you have to dial in on that boss. You have to get all of his moves like perfectly. Part of me is dreading starting Elden Ring. Low key, it sounds so hard. Yeah, here's the thing. It is hard, but it's really fun. And it will challenge you. It will make you question why you began playing it, but you'll also have moments in that game where you're like, it will kind of ruin you a little bit. You'll like, at least for me, that's what happened. Like the way I see video games and it was just one of those games for me. It's like, that kind of just ruined all other video games in some way. Gosh. It did something to me as a gamer, like, oh, I gotta chase that guy down. Get that thing. Come here, boy. Yo, stop being a little punk. Can I just shoot him down? Is that rude? Let's go. You made me crash, bro. Oh no, we saved it. Divine Beast Dancing Lion. Is that a boss? I don't know if I remember that. It's been like over a year since I played that game. It's been a while. And yeah, Laura, here's the thing. It's not for everyone too. If you don't like it, that's okay. Because genuinely, it is not for everybody. It is a hard game. It is a very different style of gameplay. It's a very different like feeling of game than a lot of people typically enjoy. Like, there's a lot to dislike about Elden Ring, admittedly. Like, if you're the type of person who likes like lighthearted, cozy, and you know, like that type of game, it might be uncomfortable for you because the game is like low-key just dark and depressing and hard. It's not like, there's not really any sweet moments or anything, you know? Like, you'll have friends who die, and like you'll meet NPCs and then just like bad things happen to them. And there's no resolve, you know? There's no like happy ending. And like, not to spoil anything about like any of the characters, but like there's a lot of moments where you're like damn, this world sucks, like this world is sad, you know? There's not really any like happy feelings in Elden Ring. And for some people that's kind of a turn off because they like crash out the game literally. Like, that game tested my patience so much, but it's like one of my favorite games of all time. Like, I know I kind of sound like I'm bashing the game. It's like one of my favorite games. Beating a boss is rewarding though. Beating an Elden Ring boss is like one of the best feelings in the world. When you finally clutch up and like finesse, especially when you don't have to heal that many times and you don't have to use any buffs, it's just you and your skills. Like, I used Mimic Tear sometimes, just like when I got too pissed off and whatever. But a lot of the times I tried to just beat every boss without any like cheats or whatever. And summons. Which honestly was just making it harder for myself than it needed to be, but Scary Cave. Yo, we found another one. Okay, I'm done doing the island flyover. After this one, I'm gonna do a different thing. I kind of want to do sword fighting. It's also really fun in this game to just fly straight up in the sky and then turn the engine off. Just let yourself free fall. Okay, actually, I just realized I should probably go because I have school in 30 minutes. Oh, that sucks. I don't want to go to school. Okay, guys. Thank you for indulging me playing some weird Wii games. We're for sure going to do this again. For sure. I just ordered Resident Evil 4 for the Wii. Not the remake, obviously, just like vanilla Resident Evil 4. Never played a Resident Evil game. And I saw they had a Wii version. And lately I've been like buying weird Wii games that feel like they don't belong on the Wii. And so I bought that. And I think that'd be fun to play on stream, maybe. But that makes sense. I like darker games too. Main thing, I guess, is whether I can stick with it and continue to feel motivated if I get real stuck on a boss or something. Yeah, that's like, it takes a lot of like intrinsic motivation to beat the game. And if you don't care enough about the game, it's hard to like finish it, but I picked the worst time to open the stream, bro. No! I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry we gotta dip out. Normally, I would, like... I like my streams to be longer than this. I prefer if my streams can be, like, at least 3 hours. But I do have to go to school. Alright, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. This was seriously fun. Wait, I always forget how to end the stream. Let me figure that out before I actually say goodbye and all that and embarrass myself. I don't know when I'm going to be streaming again, but you know what's great is this semester my streaming schedule will be a lot better than last semester. Last semester it was kind of hard to stream. But this semester most of my classes don't start until like noon, and so I can wake up early and stream like a lot more often. So look out for that. I'll try to post about it and put a little, schedule a stream on my page so people don't miss it if they want to make it. But I appreciate y'all hanging out. This was a weird game. So thanks for hanging. I don't know when the next time I'm going to stream is, but I'll let y'all know. Peace out. Take care, y'all.